They wanted me gone. My name is Sara Raney, and I'm the mother of Dr. Kenley Gene Raney, my only child. A drunk driver killed him, yet the man was not arrested that night. He took my son's life. Authorities claimed he was too drunk to take a breathalyzer, so they allowed him to go home. I was left to bury my son while he walked free. When I showed up in court, I thought I'd be treated like a grieving mother. Instead, the prosecutor and his staff called me senile, and they acted as if I didn't belong there, as if my voice didn't matter. The defense attorney employed every shady tactic imaginable to protect the man who killed my Kenley. And the court allowed it. They didn't provide me with answers. They gave me armed marshals. They didn't offer support. They attempted to silence me. But I kept showing up because my son deserved a voice, and that made me dangerous to them. They treated me like disruption, not a mother in mourning. No one informed me about the hearing dates. I had to struggle just to discover when they were. And when I finally entered that courtroom, I wasn't offered a seat. I was issued a warning. The man who killed my son stood just feet away from me. There was no safe room, no escort, no victim's advocate, because they told me I didn't need one. They made sure I stood alone. And while I stood in a hallway shaking, I heard his hand his coat to his mother and say, "I'm not going home this time." He wasn't afraid of the court. He was afraid of me being there. That same day, they sent armed marshals to surround me, not because I broke any law, because I showed up. They took me to the back of the courthouse as if I were a criminal, as if I were dangerous. But the danger wasn't me. It was the silence they were trying to force on me. They wanted me to disappear quietly. No husband, no other children, no advocate. And in their eyes, no power. But they were wrong. I may have walked in alone, but I walked in with the truth. And the truth terrifies people who thrive on the backroom deals and courtroom theatrics. They didn't want a demanding mother. They wanted a grieving mother too broken to speak. But I did speak, and I'm still speaking. Because my son's life matters, and the system that allows his killer to walk free while punishing me, this system needs to be exposed. If this can happen to me, it can happen to any victim's family. The courtroom wasn't built to protect us. It was built to process us. While they shield the offender with rights, deals, and delays, victims are left to grieve in silence, punished for speaking the truth. But I won't be silent, and neither should you. If you've lost someone and felt abandoned by the justice system, know this: you're not alone. They may try to ignore us, but we are impossible to silence together. Subscribe, share, and speak up. Let's expose the games they play behind the courtroom doors and make sure no other mother has to stand where I stood, alone and surrounded. I am Sara Raney, the proud mother of Dr. Kenley Gene Raney. Thank you.
And then don't move. I wanted to just say they didn't want a demanding mother.
Okay.
You kind of stuttered on that.
Okay. They didn't want a demanding mother.